In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the tube seal on an air compressor. The tube seal is a specialized O-ring that seals the connection between the compressor's output tube and the cylinder head. Because of the amount of heat at this location, it's common for the tube seal to wear out over time, at which point it will need to be replaced. Replacing it is easy to do, and we're going to show you how. Let's get started. Before we remove any parts, we want to drain the air out of the tank because some of these parts are under pressure. So I'll go ahead and open the drain on the tank and let all that air pressure out. We'll get started by removing the manifold cover. Next, we'll remove the two screws that secure the pump to the tank. Now I'll just slide the pump assembly to the side and lift it away from the tank. Now I'll remove the two screws that secure the top handle to the pump. There are three screws that secure the two halves of the pump cover. I'll remove those screws and then I can pull the back half of the cover away. Now I'll remove the two filled wires, this one and one on the other side, as well as the ground wire. It's a good idea to make note of the color and location of each of these wires so you can refer to it when you reassemble. I'll use a couple pair of needle nose pliers to pull this connection apart. A flat bladed screwdriver for the ground connection. Now I'll rotate the pump out of the housing so I have access to the second filled connection. And again, I'll use my pliers to pull that connection apart. With the wire connections removed, now I can pull the pump away from the housing. Now that I have the pump assembly removed from the rest of the compressor, the next step is to remove the head bolts. Now I can pull the pump, gaskets, and valve plate away from the cylinder head. I'll pull the tube seal and outlet tube from the cylinder head and remove the tube seal from the outlet tube. Now I'll install our new tube seal. I'll slide it over the outlet tube. I'll slide the new tube seal into the cylinder head. And now I'll reinstall the rest of the pump. I'll line up the cylinder gasket on the side that has the 5 valves. Those 5 valves go against the piston. Followed by the head gasket. If this gasket is damaged, you want to replace it as well. And now I'll replace the cylinder head. Now we'll torque these bolts to between 49 and 55 inch-pounds. I'll torque the head bolts in a crossing pattern. Now we can place the pump back into the housing. I'll slide it in just far enough so we can make our first wire connection to the field. That's the white wire. Now I'll continue to slide the pump into the housing, lining up these feet with the grooves in the housing. Pull my wires through. And now I can connect the yellow wire to its field connection. And now I'll re-secure the ground wire connection. With the pump wires reattached, now we can replace the rear housing cover and secure it with the screws. Now we can install the handle to the top of the pump and secure it with the screws. Now I'll place the pump back onto the isolator feet and slide it back. Now I'll replace the screws that secure the pump. And finish up by replacing the manifold cover.